Tracy is a lot like you, smart, talented, and highly trustworthy. So it came as a shock that in a trust audit, she received low scores in the area of transparency. When she asked for an explanation, Tracy was even more surprised to be told that sometimes she gave the impression of having a hidden agenda. When her boss suggested that she might try declaring her intent before laying out new ideas, she did so for the next several months. But a year later, another trust audit, once again, noted her lack of transparency. After hearing me speak at a conference, Tracy wondered if body language was part of the problem. As she later told me, I'm chronically cold, and I have a habit of sitting in meetings with my arms crossed for warmth. I started wondering if it was this nonverbal signal of closed that was at odds with my genuine openness. For the next several months, Tracy made a point of wearing warmer clothing so that she could open her arms and broaden her gestures. It was a great relief when her next trust scores rose to reflect the honest and transparent person she really was. What about you? Do you have a communication habit that gets in the way of being perceived as the talented leader you are? Maybe you're like another client of mine, a brilliant and shy manager who spoke in a low, almost inaudible voice during meetings. While her shyness was valid, her habitual way of speaking was a behavior that didn't authentically reflect her intellect and leadership potential. To manage the impression you make, think through these questions. 1. What is one habit you'd like to change because it hides who you really are? 2. In what situation is this behavior most likely to occur? 3. What is the new habit you'd like to create? It helps to mentally rehearse, creating a powerful image of yourself displaying that new behavior. 4. How are you going to remind yourself to switch behaviors? It takes time and repetition to create a new habit, but it's worth it. As you practice and become comfortable with your new behavior, you're in the process of transforming people's impression by revealing more of your best authentic self.